When you have a bad habit, say pornography, say adultery, extremely bad. In the case of adultery, major sin. In the case of pornography, minor sin, but it's still a sin. When you have a bad habit of this nature, and you want to eradicate it, and you have told yourself no more, a day will come when you might slip up again, right? You might drop again, because you know what? You're a human. On that day, don't think, I blew it, that's it, now I'm back to my old ways. You're not. You're not back to your old ways. No. If you blew it one day, at least you did better. You used to do it every day before. Now it happened today, but you're going to turn back to Allah immediately, and you seek forgiveness once again, and you're not going to do it again, and you stop it. So the gap between your falling would be bigger and bigger until a day will come when you will totally stop it. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, do you know who is the best? Do you know who is the best from among you? The best of the Muslims are those whom the rest are safe from the evil of their tongues and their hands. If you're a good Muslim, your tongue will never be used to abuse someone. Never. Your tongue will never be used to deceive. If you're a good Muslim, your hand will never be used to harm. Love is tested at the time of sacrifice. When the person you claim to love is now going through the most difficult times of their lives, do you still stand by them? Do you still look at their tears and wipe them off and say, I love you? That is far more genuine. When they've been embarrassed, when they've been struggling with something, when they've lost their money, lost their job, do you still stand by them? And do you still say, I love you? Subhanallah. May Allah help us to sacrifice. Allah says you cannot have profit every day. You have to have a loss. You have to have some element of fear. Anxiety has to come in your life. There's no chance that we're not going to have someone without anxiety. You don't know the future. That itself is a level of anxiety. But faith will keep you going with calmness.
Even if you are happy, don't show it to the world. Because people will start to hate on you. They will start wishing to have what you have. And they will start wishing that Allah takes what you have and gives it to them.
So Allah says, when I love you, I'm going to let some things go wrong so that you can come to me. Allahu Akbar. When things go wrong in your lives, my brothers and sisters, it's because Allah wants to bring you closer to Him, not because He wants to chase you away. So bear patience. Patience is part of the remembrance of Allah. That's why the hadith says, Inna Allah idha ahabba abdan ibtala. When Allah loves a slave, a worshipper, He sends tests in that direction so that this worshipper can become softened and closer to Allah. When your problem and difficulty and hardship brings you closer to Allah, it was a gift of Allah. But when your ease sends you further from Allah, it was the punishment. You know, the devils are two types, not only jinn kind. Sometimes your friend is a shaitan. Sometimes you and I can become little shayateen. When we encourage others to disobey Allah and we are disobeying Allah. When we create fitna and we are the source of it.